and welcome back to our standard 2 math class. Okay, so our same chapter of your math magic book, that one is your jogs and walks. Already I have completed the book work and also discussed with you, but today I want to revise the chapter once again with you. Okay, so let's start. First we will do, tell me first, what are liquids? Can you give me some examples of liquids? Yes, you can say that one is water, next one is your oil, next one is your milk. Okay students, next one is your petrol, right? Okay, next one is your kerosene. These all are known as your liquids, right? So next is your, what is capacity? What is the capacity of a liquid? First you see, what is the capacity? Okay, so now you see that one will write the amount of liquid, a container means any vessel, a container can hold, that is known as your capacity. Okay, complete students. Now to measure the capacity, there are two units we are measuring. One is your liter, okay, then next one is our milliliter. Okay, milliliters. Okay, liter symbol is L and milliliter symbol is your ml. And when large amount of, otherwise we can say large quantities of liquid in the container, that one is known as your what? So students, we are using liter unit. And when small amount quantities of water, small quantities of liquid, because water also going in liquid na, that one we are using what? Milliliter. Okay, so now I will give you some questions to write that. Use the correct measurement, that is liter or ml, to complete it. First is your, a glass of milk. Okay students, next number B. Number B will write then a bucket of water. A bucket of water. Number C will write, that one is your a sachet. You have seen shampoo packet in your house? A sachet of shampoo, which one you are used to wash your hair. Next, number D, we will write, that one is medicine in a syringe. Okay, next number E, we will write petrol filled in a car. Okay, next we will write last. Next, A, B, C, D, E, F. Last we will write, you see, water in a spoon. Now students, tell me, I have given some questions, you have to do the answer. Okay, first question is a glass of milk. So students, I have discussed with you that if a small quantity of water or small quantities of liquid is in the your container. So that one is container is your glass and liquid is your milk. So we will use that one is your milliliter. Okay, very good. Now one bucket of water, you know, bucket is the small size. So in that case, bucket is one container and water is the liquid. So you will use our, that is liter. Very good. Now next is your sachet. This is your sachet is one packet. In that if you will put some shampoo and you see what that one will use liter, otherwise milliliter, because in shampoo packet very small amount of your shampoo which is okay. Listen students. Next your question number D. That one is a sachet of shampoo. Okay. Sachet have you seen? That one is in your house. That is a very small packet. Then in very small packet, only small amount of shampoo can be hold. So for that we will use which unit? That one is milliliter. Next is your medicine in a syringe. Have you seen? You have taken injection. That is known as your syringe. In that syringe, then how much medicine is there? So for that we will use liter or milliliter? Yes. Very good. That one will write. That one is your milliliter. Now petrol filled in a car. Everybody has. If anybody has a car, then you can see. Then you have gone with your father that time to fill the petrol. In that you see what quantity? Heavy quantity or very small quantity or very large quantity. In that case we will use what, that is liter. Okay. So now water in a spoon. Spoon is very small in size, students. So now tell me what will you use? Liter or milliliter? Yes, we will use that one is milliliter. Okay. So let us recall again once again. So a glass of milk is milliliter, a bucket of water is liter, a sachet of shampoo is milliliter, and medicine in a syringe is your milliliter, and petrol filled in a car is liter, and water in a spoon is milliliter. Okay. So our next question. Now you see. Next, the standard unit of capacity is liter. Okay? Listen student. Now another is the relation between your liter and milliliter is 1 liter equal to 1000 ml. Okay. So now this is our complete. Then we will do one question. What see students? One question we will do. That one. A big bottle can hold 2 medium bottles. Okay. Next is your 2 medium bottle can hold 2 bottles. Okay. Next is your 1 bottle can hold 2 glasses. Okay students, this is the information is given. Okay, 1 big bottle, it means 2 medium bottles. 1 big bottle can hold, the milkman is carrying milk bottles having the following capacity. 1 big bottle can hold 2 medium bottles of milk. 1 medium bottle can hold 2 bottles of milk. Then 1 bottle can hold 2 glasses of milk. Now answer the following question. Question number 1 is written, how many glasses of milk contain in a big bottle? Okay students, you see question is given, how many glasses of milk contain in a big bottle? You see 1 big bottle contains your 2 medium bottles. Next is your 2 medium, sorry, this one is your 1 medium. Next is your 1 medium bottle contains in your how many? 2 bottles. Okay, so you see if it is your 1 big bottle is 2 and your 1 medium bottle is your 2 bottles and 1 That one is 8 glasses of milk. Okay. Now, second question. Number 2. Number 2 written, a big bottle contains dash bottles of milk. Okay. So now students you see, big bottle contain dash bottles. In one big bottle that is 2, then one medium that is 2. So that means 2 plus 2, that is your 4 bottles of milk. Okay students. Now we will come to our next question. Let's see, that one is a medium bottle contain dash glasses of milk. Okay, so students you see, here is your one medium bottle contain is your 2 bottles. Next it is given one bottle is contained is your how much? 2 glasses. So that's why 2 plus 2, that one is 4. Okay students. So now next is your Rahul got 1. Now I erase. Okay. So I am erasing everything. Now you see question written, Rahul got 1 big bottle and 1 medium bottle. Okay, that is big Rahul got 1 big bottle and is your how many? 1 medium bottle. Understood? So 1 big bottle contains how much? 2 medium bottles students. Okay. Next is your 1 medium bottle contains how much? That is your 2 bottles. Okay. So you see 1 big bottle contains 1 big bottle. That one is 2. Here is 1 and here is 1. Next, this one is telling 1 medium bottle contains. That one is here is 1 and this one also 1. The chain. Okay, that's why this one is contained in your how many? Okay, this one is 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 plus 1 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one is how much? 6 bottles of milk he got. Okay, next one is your last. How many glasses of milk? How many glasses? We have to find out how many glasses. Okay students, how many glasses of milk? Okay, so totally you see, how many glasses of milk? So you see students, first is your 1 big bottle, that one is your, this one is 1, this one is 1, then this one is your, this one is 1, this one is 1, then this one is 1, this one 1, then this is 1, this is 1, and this is 1, this is 1, then this is 1, this is 1, then this one is this one 1. Okay, this is your what I say, this is your glass. Now we will count how many glasses of milk has it got. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Count. Okay, so you see that one is told is your how many glasses of water. That one is you see this is 2, this is 2, 4, this is 6, this is 8. Okay, this one is your 10 and this one is your 12 and this one is your 1 big glass is your 2 glasses. That one is total your this one is your 16 glasses of okay 16 glasses of milk. Understood students? That one is 16 glasses of milk. So now I have discussed with you. That one is your this question. Now which of the following has the smaller capacity? Now you see this one is which of the following has the smaller capacity means you have to see the size of the vessel. This one you see, tell me students, this glass is small. So that's why this depends upon the size of the vessel. Okay students, for today we have already discussed the whole chapter revision. The how many I have discussed with you. Keep practicing, keep revising, and keep learning at your home, and do the different types of activity. Okay. So for today only. Thank you. Bye bye, and have a nice day.